What's up, everybody? Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland. So a bunch of threads over the weekend about, if you only had $500 to bring in $15,000 worth of work in the next 30 days, and if you could do that, you'd get $50,000. How would you do it? Forget about the $50,000 bonus. If you needed to make $15,000 in the next 30 days, where would you get that business from? And it can't be from your existing book of business. This was kind of like the carve out the person gave. Guys, there's a lot of different answers for it. Some people were kind of, playing games with it because of the $50,000 reward for doing that. Ryan Kettering put out some pretty good advice on that, though. Was talking about basically that so many people want to say, oh, I tried X, it didn't work, it doesn't work. I tried Y, that didn't work either. I did 5,000 flyers, I did, cold calling, I did this and that. And that in all actuality, most people that have tried this or that either haven't tried it fully, did a poor job trying it, used lackluster materials, or all kinds of other possible reasons. Just because you can't convert Facebook marketing, or you put out 1,000 flyers or door hangers or whatever and didn't get any calls from it, doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't work. If you've got a door hanger that you printed out from your computer at home, sorry, trying to let some old man get out here. But yeah, if what you're putting out doesn't look good, doesn't have a call to action, or doesn't lead people to trust what you're putting out there, you're not going to get great results. I've had a couple people ask me some questions lately in response to the Facebook boost that we've been doing and how it's been extremely successful. In 2 days I'll be down in New Orleans taking Dave Carroll's Facebook class, so I'm going to learn how to take what I'm already doing well, or doing a good job at, and becoming a whole lot better at it. But I really and truly think that too many people want to spend the entire time thinking about, okay, well, with Facebook it's got to be sorry, I'm back into this spot, looking at cleaning up some solar panel stuff. But so many people want to just look at it and say, well, I put this out, it's got an offer, nobody responded, this doesn't work. And I know I've used the analogy before of a guy goes into the bar and just says, hey, you want to go home with me? You might find, if he asks enough girls enough times, and if he looks good, he might get somebody to go home with him. If he goes in, starts talking, gets to know people see him in there from time to time, whatever girls that are there, he talks to them some, and then wants to go home, or doesn't have to be all about that. But again, at that point, you're a known quantity. That person has built some sort of level of trust and recognition with you. This is something that now that customer or that client now recognizes you. They've seen you around. They've seen you more than just once. Too many people out there get burned because some company comes out and makes a good pitch. They go for it and find out there was a reason why it was a quote-unquote good pitch, and they ended up not being reliable or not trustworthy, or it was a scam or this or that. And there's tons of books about there, give, and then ask, or give 100 times and then ask once. Thank you economy and stuff along those lines. The more exposure, I've been running stuff now at a low rate pretty much the entire year. Occasionally, you know, and I'd get, I don't know, 5 to 10 Facebook leads a month. I ramped up marketing for basically the end of July. Today's August 14th. Probably going to shut down the current special that I'm running at the end of this week, or, you know, Dave's going to tell me what to do better to close more work with it. But again, we've done a lot of Facebook marketing, shares, reach, exposure, that hasn't been about selling. So we've already, you know, we've been making those deposits and that goodwill, you know, cleaning up the park, cleaning up random signs around town, you know, showing ourselves as experts with you know, videos about house washing and roof washing and all kinds of stuff, just showing that we know what we do or know what we're doing, etc. And then to get to this point now where, you know, hey, we're slow, and I was as blatant as can be. Hey, this time of year is a slow time for us, so go ahead and get in while we're running some discount specials before it kicks in. And, you know, and say our rates are going to go up. They will a little bit. But at the same time, right now, I'd rather give somebody, you know, 25, 75, 150 bucks off, you know, depending on the size of the job, so that my guys stay busy and everybody stays happy because they're still getting a paycheck. And, you know, it's just how it is. I mean, granted, last week we had our biggest week we've ever had, broke $10,000 for a week, because we booked a commercial job that ended up, basically, if I'd had my third guy out there, would have only taken 2 days. But it's just been crazy. Again, you've got to make sure that you're not just trying to sell. If all you do is come in and try and close a job right away, again, you will close a few, you will not close a lot. That's the way people are. So anyways, have a great day, guys. Again, make sure that you're showcasing yourself before trying to close it. So have a great day.